Hello everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Right now, it looks like Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are done. Well, it's happening. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's marriage is over. The news came after the couple had spent the back half of 2020 with their marriage in deep trouble and also had undergone counseling while spending this time apart. Because since their marriage was not really working out, they had to undergo counseling to see if they can actually fix things together. But it's gotten to the point where they haven't spent time together as a married couple in months. Also, they've seen each other for the sake of their kids, but have been living separately. However, from all indications, looking at the way things are right now, Kim knows that the marriage is over. She's known for a while because of the way she's been seen most times, not really with Kanye West as they used to be together. But most of the rest of the year, that was last year, they were already separated, but just seeing each other because of their kids. So that is one of the things that had made them still seen being together at some point, just because they have kids together, which is a good thing, because getting kids involved with divorce, it's very, very hard on children. But early today, it was reported that the couple were heading for divorce. That was today. The news just came 6 months after West. Kanye West went on Twitter and he made a tweet about wanting to divorce Kim Kardashian since November 2028. But that wasn't the case just yet. However, Kim wants to make sure that she's making the right decision for her children. That right now she's saying it's not about the marriage anymore. She's always cared for Kanye West, but it's over between them. And right now Kim is focused on what's best for the kids. She said it's a tough decision for her, but she's trying to figure it all out. And flashing back, Kim and Kanye, they had waited since 2014 when their wedding was a flashy big wedding that took place in Italy. It was really a large celebrity wedding that had happened. And currently they have 4 kids together. That's North, she's 7 years old. Also the son, Saint, he's 5 years old. And the daughter, Chicago, she's 2 years old. And also the son, Sam, he is 19 months old. So it's really hard to watch these kids stay apart from their parents. It's not an easy thing at all. But as such, Kim and Kanye were in the news regularly during their marriage. And the past October, he gave her a hologram of her late father. Last October was her birthday. So it was like a very big surprise, and Kim loved it so much that her father's hologram, Robert Kardashian, for her birthday. It was breathtaking for Kim. She really loved that gift a lot. It's like bringing her dad's memory back, the good memories they actually had together, back right in front of her. But however, it's so sad to see both of them split. It's so sad to see both of them break up. They always looked happy together, and you could see that they're trying to really keep this marriage together. It's really shocking. And no matter what happens, the news is a surprise and a shock no one really knew that they were actually going to break up like this or separate or have a divorce. It's not a good way to actually kick off 2021. I just hope and pray that they work things out together to see if the marriage can come back again. Being parents and having your kids together in the home, it's a very good way of bringing up your kids. But having the kids to live separately, probably they will now have a 50-50 custody, or however they plan to do it. The kid to be here at some point in time and be with the father at some point in time. So it's going to be splitted among both parents, which is not usually healthy for the kids. Most times I feel sorry for kids that in the midst of divorce, it's always good for parents to be together and bring up their children. It was always nice seeing Kim and Kanye together, and you could see that they really supported each other. Most of the time, you could see them together. You could even see they'll go on Twitter and say how they were supporting themselves for whatever they came up with. It was just so loving to see both of them in that kind of a place. It was so interesting to see them work things out together as a couple. Even while they were having these kids, you could see the fun and the joy radiating all over them. The kids were coming, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was so interesting watching them as a good couple working together. But I just hope that they're able to fix things out. Sometimes, after a while, things can also be fixed together between couples. And these are celebrity couples. They are well known. Probably the popularity or the fame could come in between them. Who knows? But what could be the reason why Kim and Kanye are actually going apart, going their separate ways? If not for anything, at least for the sake of the kids. Look at the youngest. The youngest is just 19 months old. Sometimes, if we look at the cases of divorce, it's even the kids that suffer more. You are not getting the attention you need collectively as a parent. I know some people, sometimes they've tried to work things out, and for them the only way out is to go their separate ways. In some situations they are like that, but sometimes there are some situations that you can still mend the marriage. You can still sit back and then pause for a while and give it another try, but not just giving up completely, especially, like I would always say, when kids are involved. Parents should not take decisions very fast. They should give it a time and try again to see if they can make it work. Or they should now go in for counseling, meet a therapist, meet church leaders, bring family members together to see how they can work things out and resolve whatever is happening in the marriage. And sometimes some couples could take very fast decisions, drastic decisions of getting a divorce. Meanwhile, it's an issue that would have been resolved. And after the divorce, some people end up regretting why they had divorced. And some, they come back together again. Some people had divorced in the past and they came back together again. And they're even happier now because they actually knew what was the problem in their marriage, and they tried to work things out, and the marriage is back alive again. So sometimes I would always say it's good if these couples could give it another trial rather than giving up completely. If you give it a second chance and then it's not working, then you seek for help. These kids will suffer more, losing both parents to different houses. You go here today, you're not having that smooth ride with your parents as you would want to as kids growing up. They're just growing up. These are little kids, they are still growing up, and it's always good to grow around your parents. I wish they could take for the sake of their kids and try to see if they can work things out together. Maybe look for those things that are affecting their marriage and then work on it. There is no harm in trying again or giving each other a second chance, at least, if not for anything, for the sake of the kids. These are very little children who need to grow with their parents. It was so nice seeing Kim and Kenya and the kids all together. It's so heartbreaking and it's shocking to hear that they are breaking up. Generally, divorce is not even a good thing to hear at all, irrespective of who the person is. Even if the person is not a celebrity, it's not a good thing at all to see that couples are separating. Even though I know some people might have tried and tried and it's not working, and that was the only option they had. Yes, in some cases it's like that, but all the same, generally, divorce, it's never a good thing to see or to experience. Having two people who once loved themselves and they are now going their separate ways and living their separate lives, or having to share the kids together, it's really not a nice experience at all, both for the kids and even for the parents. Well, I know they will eventually co-parent with the kids, but I pray they try to see how they can work things out to come together. And even other couples that are out there and struggling, if you're struggling with your marriage, please don't give up. Don't be very quick to give up on time. Give it another trial to see how things would work out again. Maybe it may even be better than it was before because you already knew what was the problem in the marriage. So please, couples, give yourselves a second chance and don't be quick to jump into divorce. Seek for help. Go for counseling, therapy. Go to the church, meet your church leaders or meet family members. Sit down together, see how you can give yourselves a second chance. Even if you don't have kids together, but try to work it out. And then when you have kids, that should be the turning point for the both couple. Friends, what do you think about this? Their separation, their divorce. What do you all think about the whole divorce with Kanye and Kim Kardashian? Please, whatever you think about this separation or the divorce between them, please do leave a comment at the comment section below. Thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Once again, thank you and God bless you all.